Hi friends, and welcome to your heart chakra yoga practice. So today we will be focusing on the heart chakra, or Anahata in Sanskrit. The heart chakra is located in the heart center, so think the entirety of the chest, front and back, right? And then also the shoulders and the arms and the hands are associated with this chakra as well. This chakra is all about our ability to love ourselves, other people, and to allow love into our lives. So it's really about connection. And this chakra is also associated with the element air because we have our lungs right here next to the heart and in this area of the body. So today's practice will be focused on the chest, on heart center, and on using different breathing techniques as we move. You don't need any props for today's session. Maybe you'll want a blanket if you have sensitive knees, because we will start kneeling today, okay? So grab a blanket if you need one, and go ahead and meet me kneeling at the center of your mat. So meeting here in this kneeling posture, take a moment, close down your eyes, maybe place your hands over your heart, and take 3 centering breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling gentle sigh out of the mouth. Good. Do that 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh. Last time. Inhale, nose. Exhale, sigh. And working today with the thought or the affirmation, if you would like to, I have a right to love and be loved. So keeping that in mind as we move today, I want you to go ahead and interlace your fingers. Open your eyes if they were closed. Interlace your fingers and press your palms away from your body so that your arms are level with the ground, okay? We're going to inhale here as we lift the arms up towards the sky. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the arms into this cactus shape. Good, let's do that 3 more times. Hands come together. Inhale as you interlace, press away and up. Exhale, cactus. 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring the hands behind the head or maybe at the nape of the neck, wherever is most comfortable for you. And we're going to do a little cat-cow variation. So on an inhale, press the heart forward as you let those elbows spread wide, tilt the chin up. And then as you exhale, chin to chest, curve the spine, elbows come together. Good. Keep moving like that. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. Then inhale to open. Staying open as we exhale, the right hand is going to come down to the mat. Left hand reaches up and over, side body stretch. And really think about grounding through this left hip here so that there's a nice big side body stretch. Good. On your next inhale, cartwheel the arms over, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center, reach both hands back up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So right arm comes behind you, left hand guides you. Take 2 breaths here. Good. Inhale, come back through to center, reach the hands up. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. On an inhale, come back to center. We're going to move into one of 3 breathing techniques that we're going to be practicing today. So this is the first one. It's called Breath of Joy. And this is why we started out on our knees today. So we're going to come up to a kneeling, okay? And let me show you what this looks like before we practice it. We're going to be taking 3 short successive inhales and then 1 exhale. And with each inhale, we're going to move our arms. So we're going to inhale, 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 exhale. That's our movement. Like I said, this is called Breath of Joy. Joy is associated with the heart chakra as well. I'm going to show you from the side one more time. We're going to inhale, 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 exhale. Maybe your forehead kisses down to your mat, maybe it doesn't, okay? So that is the breath of joy, and we're going to do it 7 times, okay? This breath is intended to be a little quicker, but if that is not doable for you, if it's making you dizzy or uncomfortable in any way, just slow it down and do as many repetitions as you can in the amount of time that I do 7, okay? All right, let's get started. That exhale is going to be through the mouth. Two more. Good. After that 7th one, we're going to come into child's pose, but with the arms down by our legs. Okay, so keep your hands reaching back towards your feet. Let your forehead come down to the mat. Let the shoulders hang heavy. Take a few breaths. Good. So come into tabletop, hands and knees, shoulders stacked over hands, hips stacked over knees, and let's move through 3 cat-cows in this regular position. So inhale, belly down, pelvis chin up. Exhale to reverse. 2 more. Good. Come back to neutral. We're going to rotate our hands so that our fingers are pointing back towards our knees. So rotate them out and back, okay? You may be able to rotate them 180 degrees, or you may be a little less. But the main point is we want to have a nice opening through the sternum and the chest here. And from here, we're going to do 3 more cat-cows. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Rotate the hands back the normal way. Shake them out if you need to. And then we're going to come into thread the needle, pulses, and holds. So bring your left hand behind your head or at the nape of your neck. We're going to inhale the left elbow up. Exhale, crunch left elbow to right elbow. Good. Do that 3 more times. Good. Inhale the elbow back up. This time reach the hand up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, thread it under and through for your thread the needle. Come down to your left shoulder, left cheek. Right hand reaches up towards the top of the mat. Take 4 breaths. Bring your right hand back by your face, and on an inhale, press back to your tabletop. Realign yourself, and we'll go on the other side. Right hand behind the head or nape of neck. Inhale, elbow up. Exhale, elbow crunch. 3 more. Good, inhale up again, reach the right hand up, stretching. Exhale, thread it under and through. Coming down, left hand reaches up towards the top of your mat. 4 breaths. Good, inhale, bring the hand back to the face. Press back up to tabletop, take your time. From here, we're gonna come into puppy pose. So I want you to drop your elbows where your hands are, coming onto the forearms. And then from here, very important, we wanna keep the hips stacked over the knees. And then we're gonna slide the hands out in front of us, melting down to the forehead. 4 breaths. Good, on an inhale, start to slide the elbows back in, and then we're gonna shift back to child's pose. This time, arms extend long. 4 breaths here. Next inhale, start to pull back up into your tabletop so you can make your way to downward dog. Okay, we're only going to do a couple of downward dogs today. So tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back as you press your torso back towards your thighs. Hips are lifted high, bend the knees if you need to. Take a couple of breaths here. And then from here, we're actually going to walk the hands back to the feet. And take your feet as wide as your yoga mat as you start to come back. We're coming into a little yogi squat. So taking the feet wide, toes out, heels in, and then just taking a moment to sort of shift your weight from left to right. Okay. From here, we're going to leave the right hand planted, press the right elbow into the right thigh as you open the left arm out and back for a nice big twist. Bring the left hand back down. This time, left hand comes out, elbow presses into thigh, right arm reaches up and back. Good. Bring the right hand back down. Very slowly, we're going to lift the hips and come into a forward fold. So start to straighten the legs. You can keep the feet wide if that feels good. Let the head and torso hang here. Take a couple of breaths. Maybe you find a little sway. Maybe you shake your head yes or no. Good, and then we're going to slowly roll all the way to mountain. Take your time as you stack your vertebra. All right, once you're all the way up in mountain pose, you can stay where you are. I'm going to turn to face you for just a moment. So standing here in mountain, go ahead and bring those feet in, hips width distance. Standing nice and tall, we're going to bring the hands behind the head again. Okay, or at the nape of the neck. And we're going to do that same cat-cow movement that we were doing at the beginning of class. So on an inhale, let the elbows go wide as you press the heart up towards the sky. Exhale, elbows come in, chin to chest. Good, 3 more. Good, inhale, the elbows go wide again. From here, we're going to reach the left hand up towards the sky as the right hand comes down towards our thigh. And we're going to find a side body stretch. Left hand reaches towards the left, towards the right. That left hip pops out. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Switch. Left hand down, right hand up. On an exhale, side body stretch. Good. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to practice our second breathing technique. I don't have a name for this one. I learned it in a Kundalini Kriya class. So it was part of a set of postures and breathing techniques designed to cleanse the lungs and open the heart. So we're going to use a part of it that I really enjoy. And again, you can stay where you're at. So this one again is going to be a quick succession of inhales. That was hard to say. A quick succession of inhales. So we're going to inhale 6 times, and then we're going to exhale 1 time. The movement that is going to go along with this, okay? We want to bend the knees generously, and we want to bring our palms of our hands down to the ground, okay? You can let the head hang heavy here. I'm not going to do that just so I can explain this and not blow out your ears. But the 6 inhales, with each one, we're going to pat the hands on the ground, okay? So it looks like this. On the exhale, we're going to stand up, hands go overhead, and clap. Okay, so let me do that one more time. You come down, and we exhale through the mouth, okay? I don't know how else to explain it. I don't have like names for what I'm doing. This is just how it went, and I love to do it before I go running. I just feel like I can breathe so much better after. Okay, so again, here as before, if I'm moving too fast for you, move at your own pace and just do as many repetitions as you can in the time that we're going to do this 4 times, okay? So let's go ahead, take a nice inhale and exhale here. Start to fold over, and then we'll begin. Good, release the hands, let them come back to your side. Stand still for a moment, just notice how you're feeling, particularly how you're feeling in the heart space, front of the chest, back of the chest. Hopefully you feel really open, like you can breathe a little deeper. And again, if you're working with that mantra, reminding ourselves, I have a right to love and be loved. All right, we're almost to the end of class, so we're gonna make our way down. We're gonna do one full sun salutation to get down. Okay, so from mountain, I want you to inhale, sweep the arms out, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your plank or half plank. Take a full breath here. And on your next exhale, lower all the way down. Once you're down, untuck your toes. Gently press into the feet and the legs. Inhale, lift head and chest, cobra. Good, do that 2 more times. Let this feel really good for the heart. And then make your way to child's pose from here. So inhale up through tabletop. Exhale, child's. 4 breaths in child's pose. Good. Inhale, come back up to tabletop and make your way to an easy seat. Okay, so just a comfortable cross-legged seat here. We're going to finish class with the last breathing technique. We have done this one before. It is the heart chakra breath. And so for this one, we want to sit with a nice tall spine. We're going to bring our hands to our shoulders, elbows out wide. Okay. And for this one, we're going to inhale through the nose, twisting to the right. And then as we exhale, twist to the left. Exhale audibly through the mouth. Okay? We're going to do 12 times in one direction and then switch and do it 12 times in the other direction. Okay? So come to center, take one full breath here. And then let's inhale to the right. Exhale left. Come back to center, take one breath. And then we're going to switch. So inhale left, exhale right. Let's go. Good. Come back to center. Woo. Release the hands. Let them rest on your lap. Maybe close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Remind yourself you have a right to love and be loved. Thank you so much for practicing this heart chakra yoga class with me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.